Hello friends and welcome to YouTube channel Freedom Tech, and in this session what we are going to learn. In this session I will share with you how you can use AI agent with speech, means you can ask any question using the microphone and then AI agent will reply as a voice. Simple. So we will create a simple normal AI agent and then we will create a RAG, means we can upload any PDF file and based on that documentation you can ask any questions. Simple. So here you can upload any PDF file. So before we move to our practical, friends, if you learned something from our videos, please consider to subscribe our channel. Okay friends, thank you so much and let's get started. So friends, as I mentioned, today I will share with you how you can use AI agent with the microphone, means you can speak for the queries and then AI agent will reply as a voice. Simple. So for that I have created a new repository, AI to speech. I will mention the link. Simply copy paste the link inside web browser, then go to the code and click on download zip. It will download our zip format repository. Done. And then for agent we will use, basically for RAG agent we will use a Grok Cloud. So we need a Grok Cloud API key, and then for embedding we will use Gemini. So first we will grab our Grok Cloud key. So dev console, and then we can go here API keys. Then I have already created one. I will revoke that key and then create API key and mention any project name. Click on submit and it will generate our API key. So just copy it and close it, and we will save our Grok Cloud API key in the text file. Paste it, save it, and then for embedding purpose we will use Gen AI Gemini. So Gemini API key, get the Gemini API key, and then I have here already created one, so I will delete that one and then create API key and just select any project, create API key. It will generate a new API key. Click on copy, close it, and we will paste the API key. So basically the Gemini API key start with A and Grok Cloud API key start with G. That's it. File, save it. Done. So we have our API key. So let's just close all these websites. Now friends, we successfully downloaded our repository. Let's just open our repository, downloads. This is what our repository. Right click and then click on extract all. It will extract our repository. So this is what our repository. So first we want to install the packages. So let's just open Thony Python IDE. So we have here Thony. Let me search for Thony. Click on open. It will open our Thony Python IDE. So friends, we open our Thony Python IDE. So now simply we will go here in tools, open system shell, and here we will install our packages. So for that we want to go inside the repository. So simply we will go here and just copy the path, copy it and mention here cd and Ctrl+V, hit enter. Now we inside our repository, as you can see, AI to speech, and we have here requirements.txt file. So we will simply run the requirements.txt. So pip3 space install space -r and requirements.txt, just hit enter. It will install all the packages which we require for this project. So friends, I have already installed all the packages. That's why the requirement is already satisfied, as you can see. So we have done with package installation process. Simply run the requirements.txt using pip3 command. Done. So close it. Now we will open our first we will go with the normal AI agent. Simple. So speech.py, just click on it and it will open the application. So this is what basically the Flask application. Here I have used, if you watch my old video where I have shared how you can use the putter.js for free AI agents, or let's just say not AI agents, basically for free API key. So here I have used that code and I have created Flask application. So this application will basically create a normal AI agent where we can ask any questions. Simple. So we have here a port 8080, as you can see, and now we will simply start our code. So let's just start our code. Here it is, as you can see, I have mentioned js.putter.com. Simple. So let's just run the code, and then this is what our link, just click on it and it will open. As you can see, it will open. This is what our chatbot, Putter AI chatbot. Simple. So here you can ask any queries regarding a normal AI agent. This is not basically the RAG agent. So we can ask any queries. Let's just say, what is AI? What is AI? And if you click on send button, you will see there is a message, or not message, this is what our query, and it will search, and as you can see, this is what our response, this is what our response. And for this agent, for this Flask normal agent, there is no need to mention any API key, because we are using here js.putter.com, which has all the API keys including free. So there is no need to mention API key for normal AI agent. So this is the application where you don't want to mention any API key. So you can simply click on it, play button, it will mention the IP address along with the port number, and then you will get this kind of interface. As you can see, we mentioned here what is AI. So this is what my question. If you want, now this is the response. If you want to listen in basically the voice, you can simply click on this speak response. So let me just click on a speak response.
Artificial intelligence, AI, refers to the simulation of human intelligence in machines that are designed to think and learn like humans. AI encompasses a variety of technologies and methodologies, including 1. Machine learning, algorithms that allow computers to learn from data and improve their performance over time without being explicitly programmed. 2. Natural language processing, NLP.
So if you want to stop, just click on stop button. Simple. So this is how this code will be work, this Flask application will be work. You can simply type your query, click on send button, done. It will search, it will use the LLM model, and it will work like this way. Simple. So this is basically the write query and get the response. Now you can simply ask questions using your microphone. So I have connected the microphone because I have headphone with the microphone. So now I can ask the question using microphone. So for that, simply click on here, start listening, just click on it, and then just click on allow this time. What is Python? As you can see, this is what my question, what is Python? Now it will search using the LLM, and then it will respond. As you can see, this is what my result, Python is high level. Simple. So this is how you can use this Flask application for both way. For a normal way where you can write the query, just click on send button, you will get the response. Otherwise you can simply click on start listening button, you have to speak and mention the query, you will get the response. And we have your speak response button, so you just click on speak response, you will get the speak response. Simple. You can simply click on stop, it will stop or it will pause, you can go for next query. If you want to clear the chat, just click on clear, that's it, all the way clear. So this is what our normal AI chatbot. Now we will move for the RAG agent where we can upload any PDF file. Simple. So let me stop this application, and we will close from here also, and we will open our next code. So let me close this code. So now we will go here, file, click on open, we will go in downloads or repository, and we will use RAG with speech and text.py code. Then simple. Now here, as I mentioned, we will use LangChain, then we will use Grok Cloud, also we will use Google embedding process. So first let's just mention our API key. So here we want to mention our Grok Cloud API key. So I have here our Grok Cloud API key. So first one is Grok Cloud, copy it, and we will paste here Grok API key, and then we want our GenAI API key for embedding. So copy it, and here I will mention GenAI Google API key. That's it. Now so concept is what we will use here. First we will get the PDF text, then we will split the text, then we will use a vector stored method for text chunks, and then we will use a query from this vector store. Simple, as you can see, the global vector store, and then we will use the Qwen 2.5 model for queries. That's it. It is really easy. And the port, you can simply change any port. The port I have used here, which is 8082. You can change the port number also. Simple. So we mentioned all the things. Now let's just run our code. It will start our Flask application. As you can see, so we have link, click on it, and this is what our application. So click on choose file, and of course we need any PDF file. So I have here old one, so old PDF file, and just click on open, click on upload, and then you will see a message. As you can see, this is what the message: PDF uploaded and processed successfully. Okay, so now if you open our repository in downloads, you will see here we have two folders, which is the uploads, where we uploaded our document, and this is what the index, the phase index. Simple. So now, as I mentioned, same way you can simply write here a query. So let's just write a query: what is in PDF doc, and if you send the query, we will get the answer. So this is the answer based on our document which we provided. Simple. So now here we can simply, as I mentioned, we can simply click on speak response, and it will get the voice response also. It will read all the response using voice. So let me show you here.
Based on the context provided, it seems the PDF document is a Q&A style document detailing various aspects of a restaurant. The information includes operational hours and location, availability of parking, reservation process and modification policy, menus, including vegetarian, vegan options, and accommodations for food allergies, as well as a children's menu, daily.
Then you can click on simply stop speech. It will stop the speech. Now let's just ask any question based on the document. So I will say, like here I want to ask availability of parking. Simple. So I will click on speak. We want to allow the microphone. So allow this time. Availability of outdoor seating. So this is what my question, as you can see, and based on the context provided, the outdoor seating is available in from a partial area that is open during the spring and summer months, as you can see. So this is basically how you can use the RAG. Also, you can simply click on choose file, upload your PDF file, and then you can ask the questions based on your document. Simple. We have here a normal method where you can type the question, click on send button, it will send the query, and based on the documentation you will get the response. If you want to go with the speak, click on speak, and then just speak it. That's it. It will record. As you can see, it's recording. It will record, and then based on record you will get the response. Simple. So then you will get the response. As you can see, what I have speak here, this is what the response. And then if you want to speak response, just click on speak response button. You will get the voice response. Just clear chat, click on clear chat. You can simply clear all the chat. Simple. So this is how, friends, you can use this Flask application for normal chatbot, also for RAG AI agent using Grok and Gen AI for embedding. So I hope you will learn something from this video. I have mentioned the full code. We will meet our next video. Till then, thank you, take care, and bye bye.